So Shedeur Sanders finally hears his name called on day 3 of the NFL draft. 5th round pick by the Cleveland Browns. Now, this has thrown a lot of people off. This has shocked a lot of people because, throughout most of the college football season, he was projected a first round pick by many of these draft experts. And a lot of them, he was projected top 5. So this has surprised a lot of folks, nonetheless. But he's a Cleveland Brown, and we'll see how things play out. They have a lot of guys in that quarterback room. Um, Kenny Pickett, they drafted Dylan Gabriel as well. Of course, Deshaun Watson, but I don't know his timetable when it comes to recovering from that. I believe an ACL or Achilles that he suffered this past season. So we'll see. There will be a battle. Shedeur Sanders is a Cleveland Brown. But another situation surrounding Shedeur Sanders has been going viral on the internet when he was prank called by looks like a student from Ole Miss. Said that he was the owner of the Saints. And then, of course, there's nothing turned out of it because it was a prank call, right? I want y'all to look at this, man. Roll the clip.
Hey, is this Shedeur? Hey, this is Mickey Loomis here, the GM of the New Orleans Saints. How you doing? This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on you.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man. We're going to take you with our next pick right here, man.
It's gonna be legendary.
Hey, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, man. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So now you've seen the perspective from this college kid. Now we're going to get the perspective from Shedeur Sanders.
Ready to go. Say it one more time for me.
This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on you.
Ready to go.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man.
No, for sure.
We're going to take you with our next pick right here, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir, let's be legendary.
Yeah, but you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, man.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Like, nobody got that number but coaches, strictly for that reason.
It just pissed me off.
That's all.
No, but the thing is,
It's supposed to
yeah,
happen,
but the thing is, why get mad? Because they want you to have a certain type of reaction to it. They want you to feel humiliated. You know what I mean? They want you to feel bad. They want you to feel.
So there you have it, man. You see both sides. Shedeur said that he only got that phone just for, NFL personnel only. So how this ended up, how this kid got this number, who knows? Now, of course, the internet is speculating and making connections with the Giants GM. I believe his one of his kids goes to Ole Miss. We can never really know. And we don't know if this is a actual student at Ole Miss. Maybe he's at another college wearing an Ole Miss sweater, but maybe he is, maybe he is. I don't know. You just don't know when it comes to this stuff, and you can't really assume. But man, I feel like it's crazy, man. How did that number get leaked? That's the question. How did the number get leaked? If it's only going, he said it was in an email list to only NFL teams only. The phone was sent by Boost Mobile. And somehow, a phone that he's never used for anything else has somehow got into the hands. The phone number has gotten to the hands of a of course, a non-NFL personnel persons, man. But nonetheless, Shedeur is a Brown. It's time to go to work. It's going to be a major chip on his shoulder, man. Just like all other guys who, felt like they should have gone earlier than what they did. But man, first round to slide all the way down to the 5th. You can have your opinion on this play. Some people are saying that maybe it's the way he was interviewing. with these teams and how he didn't go at the combine. And some people are thinking that the NFL owners and GMs are, this is a way to humble the Sanders family. I don't know. I don't know. These are just things that have been thrown out there. Like I said, he didn't do combine, or he didn't uh interview well, or this is the NFL, trying to humble. Those are pretty much like the three things pretty much surrounding why Shedeur may have slipped. But we don't know. We don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know. So in the comments, let me know, man, what you think about, the whole prank phone call. I'm sure this hasn't been the first time someone has been prank called um on during the NFL draft. I'm sure there's probably many other guys, but man, who leaked the phone number, man? Who leaked that phone number? Who got that phone number and then passed it to this guy? You know? And then also, why do you think Shedeur slipped?